Good morning, everybody. We're going to talk about what happened with our sweet potato slips that we planted some time ago. So let's see. Back about a month ago or so, I'm going to give you the information down below. We planted these sweet potatoes on the dirt on 4 different containers, 4 different types of sweet potatoes. And we put the name tag in the different glass containers and the color. We put the color in different containers, indicating that from the red one, I'm going to put them in here, from the blue one in here, so on and so forth. So, but now I put what kind of sweet potato it's in there in each one of them, so I know from what container I need to pull them in and what kind of sweet potato I'm going to get from those. So it's going to be kind of easy to pull out from. You just detach it from the sweet potato. You're probably not going to have a lot of root yet from there, but I know that from the red, I have to put them in the red container, okay? And so on and so forth. Let me show you from one of them how much root you're gonna have at this point. Let me get there near the camera. Detach it. Some of them will have a lot of root, like this one. Here are the 2 that I detached. There's actually 2 in here. This one was way inside of the dirt or the soil and created a lot of roots. This one was outside of the dirt and just created a small amount of root, but it's okay, it's gonna root. We're still working from the red container. We're not gonna mix them all. We're still working from the red container. We're gonna detach it very carefully. This one has some roots already. Not a lot, but some. Okay. What I'm going to do is to put a little bit more water and put them a little bit more out, but that's gonna be later. I'll keep detaching them and adding them to the container so they root. And then proceed to work on the next container. I'm gonna allow these little ones to grow more, and once they are a little bit bigger, about 6 inches tall, then I'm going to detach them. By that time, probably I'm gonna be able to plant maybe some outside. So I'll bring you back when I take out all of the ones in here. This one that is so long, I'm going to put it in there, and probably in a couple of days more, I'm gonna cut it and to root more. At this moment, you see there's a lot in there, so I'll probably have to keep adding more to more containers for each one of them, because I want to get a lot of sweet potatoes. I'll bring you back. So on this particular one, which is the red skin white flesh, look how long was it? I hope you can see it, but it was really, really long. So I'm gonna cut it near the little growth in here where there's a leaf. There is that they are going to start rooting, or the first place that they're going to start rooting. And I'm going to introduce it in the water, and that's going to give me another slip. So right now, if you see, I already worked on the green container, the red, and the white. I still have to work on the blue container, but it gives you the idea. It gives you the idea on how to be sure that you don't place them in a different container, and that you get the sweet potatoes that you want to get. I hope it helps you a little bit to understand this process. And at the end, I'm going to insert the footage with my weighting for this week. Not my weighting, the weighting of the vegetables from my first weighting in SHEDWARS21. Thank you, everybody. I hope I help you a little bit to understand how the process is. I just got another new sweet potato, and I keep experimenting. These ones are Japanese sweet potatoes, and I love them. So this is my next one. I'm going to put them in dirt and start working on getting slips. Hope you enjoy. Let's look at my first weighting in Shedwars. This is the last things that I have from my vegetable garden during the, it was planted last fall. It's kohlrabi and different cabbages. Yeah. 8.8 pounds, 10 ounces. First weighed in. 8 pounds, 10 ounces. See you next time. Bye.